Hi guys, what is going on, and welcome to Partisans 1941. So I actually found out about this sort of a week or two ago, but it got kind of distracted. It took me a while to actually get it downloaded and get into the game. But yeah, I've been quite enjoying it so far. It kind of reminds me very slightly of sort of Commando 2 vibes, if you've ever played that game. Then it's kind of got very slightly that style to it, but with other elements as well. So let's load into where we were and kind of see how we get on in this. Load in our save, and we should load in at the partisan camp. So each day you have like a base camp, and in your base you have various buildings, you know, from like the medical tent, your headquarters, to your supply stack, and you have various tasks that we do. So we have missions, which we've actually got to go on today, because it's actually a mission day. We also have a total number of food in our camp and supplies. So if we can get our supplies up to 150, we can actually build ourselves a workshop. There are other workshops down here, you know, smoke room, a weapon workshop, logging, kitchen, towers for the chickens. So lots of cool stuff you can actually build. And of course, you've got to maintain this food supply. So you can do fishing. You can actually also go out and do gathering and stuff like that, as well as doing sort of small reconnaissance missions. But for today, we have actually got our reconnaissance mission that we need to do. So that's what we need to get on with first. So I should join you all in the battle. So we are just about to start our mission, and we've got our 3 partisans here. Obviously our commander here, he's only got, unfortunately, a little Nagant revolver, so he's perhaps a slightly limited use. We've got effectively a child with a shotgun, and we've got a rifleman here who's actually kind of useful. And our objective of this one, an enemy tank has been spotted in the area. It's come back to the workshop for repairs, and our objective is to destroy this tank. There's apparently there's lots of resources and stuff we can gather in this mission, and if we find all the forest caches, then we do it well there. So let's actually hop into the mission then. Okay, so here we go, they're into the mission. The enemy tank here is kind of in the middle. This is what we've got to try and take out. Can't enter through the main gates. Okay, good to know. We're trying to go in the back side of the wall. Okay, we go through the side there as well. Interesting. Okay. That gives us a bit to deal with. Take cover here a second. I think there's just this one enemy guard here, hopefully. Guard there as well. Search pattern light, can he see him? Just gonna stay there, I'll just stab this guy. Dealt with. Head round this way. Sneaky sneaky. Oh, he's been spotted by him. Okay, I kind of unbanked on that. Oh, this is risky. This is risky. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Jesus. Run for it. Run for it. Get the pistol out. Okay, our friendly allies provided a little bit of back shot there. Thank you. Nice rifle sniping. Okay, cool. Well, I think we got away with that. That was a spot of luck. Let's search them. See if they had anything decent on them. Matches. Great. Go and grab our knife. See, there's something worthwhile in this building. Thought that was why I was kind of taking this stuff out, was to see if there's anything kind of worthwhile nabbing around here. Not a great deal, is there? Anything in here? Oh, unfortunately not. What's that there? Anything we can search or something to hide in? That's something to hide in. No, I don't need to go in there. It's going to be all that helpful. This looks searchable though. What's that? Some explosives. Okay, now that is handy. As well as some ammo for the pistol. Okay, we found quest. Let's look in here. There are some barrels to search. Okay. Found a little quest item. So, we've got to get over here. We can go around this way, they said. Maybe that is a good thing to do. But we've got some upgrades actually to do on our troops as well. A quick check of their skills. So first aid or silent move. Offensive bonus. Probably cover knowledge is actually kind of handy to have. Grab that. What have we got here? I'm trying to try and get this guy some machine gun soon, so go for that. I actually got a second point here. Okay, do some distraction. Good to know. Let's regroup up. Trying to get pushing it a little bit. To try and keep in the forest and flank round. You know, they said there was an option to get in on the back side. Try and keep ourselves hidden in some of these bushes as we kind of move through the map. I don't know if I'm expecting really anyone else to be on the outside. Oh, there's a gap here as well. Break this guy off. Are you going to keep moving? Close enough, please, to hit. Good. Grab the body. Can't we move slowly now? Close the door. It obviously auto opens when you get too close. Okay, that's one enemy guard down. Then throw him in this bush over here. Hopefully he's got my knife still in him. So I want my knife back, ideally. He has. Thank you for leaving that in him. He has some rifle bullets. Particularly useful for me. Let's just get everyone to reload, actually, while I think about it. Everyone's got a decent amount of ammo, so we should be good. So, what does that leave us with? What have we got in here? One enemy guard, by the looks of it. And one guy's just a civilian. I'm going to get pretty close. Put him with our throwing knife. Just make a bit of noise when he falls over there and stuff like that, so you've got to be a bit careful. I don't actually think we need to go as far as the bush. Let's just get him out of sight of this doorway, just in case an enemy guard grabs sight of him. A knife. Anything useful? A couple of pistol bullets. Really useful. And I think that's that building clear effectively. Like it. Really searchable in there. So, what have we got around this way? There's a guard there and a guard there. I'm trying to avoid getting into a big firefight. Once you start getting shooting, things go badly pretty quickly. Problem is, you probably can't take out one of these without making too much noise on the other one. Is going to be the issue. Let's just see what his movement pattern is. So he's going down that way. He's going to stay there. I'd make a move on him, but of course we don't know what he is. Can he be seen? Sort of. Can't. Bit risky because he's going to turn around in a minute. I reckon. I'm just going to hide. We'll try and grab the body. Grab the knife. Grab the body if I can. The enemy guard's walking away. Wow, that was lucky that he went. Nope, that's a bad idea. Run for it. If we can get out of here, we've got two friendly here covering this doorway effectively. And we're not in any cover though. Oh, near death. Okay, one guy's down. The shotgun guy's down. Good on the rifleman. Is he going to make it? He's injured. Trying to cover this doorway. Oh, nice shot. One last guy to come. Don't miss. Okay, good. A few more seconds. Let's get this guy healed up. Medic! Whew. And that's why you don't want to get caught. Okay, we'll heal up our child. Don't think I have any medical kits on me. Gift the rifle ammo to him. No, I don't. That's unfortunate. It makes things kind of difficult. I'm going to get a slightly longer throwing knife. That's handy. Okay. Let's go and search these guys. Oh, there's stuff on them. Anyone got a medical kit though? Photograph of a Panzer IV. Lovely as that is, that's not super helpful. Oh, we can actually search that shelf. Have a little sneaky look in there, shall we? Useful? Particularly. In the short term, at least. Okay. Let's have a look. That's changed quite a lot. That's actually cleared out a fair few enemies. In a way, that was kind of a good thing. I'm going to move up my guy here to the corner. Child just behind so that he can get in. And be a bit smoky then. What have we got to deal with? Keep out of his line of sight. So we've got a guy there. There's a guy there. There's a guy there. I think there's anyone directly in the building. We don't know if there's anyone else in the more central courtyard. Makes things difficult. Brilliant. That's an enemy there. Wait to see what. He's going to stop down there. I'm going to try and stab this. Is that an enemy? No. Some noise. Oh. I can around this corner before he sees me. Stop. Good hit. Made some noise. Let's grab my knife. The enemy is going to come back and see this body here in a minute, wherever it is. I'm going to hide in this toilet here, and hopefully that's going to be enough. I think he is. Is he going to see him? Maybe he won't. Maybe he's not in his path. What about this guy who's down here? You going to see him? Pair of them, or are they going to stop before they actually round this corner? It'd be handy if they did, wouldn't it? Aha. Around this way then. So where does that leave us? So this guy is kind of oblivious. Good for us. Push on first. Hopefully there's not going to be another guard around here. Can't see anyone, but there's no reason to say that it's definitely not. Try and throwing knife this guy. Throwing knife is super useful. They're stealthy. Start shooting people, you make so much noise. Okay, now let's try and figure out how we plant this bomb on this tank then. I think we've got the bomb, didn't we? Oh, crap. Run, Forrest! That's a short fuse, isn't it? Okay, we've just taken out the tank. That is nice. Oh, I nearly blew myself to pieces then. Okay, that's that part of the mission done. Where's our extraction point? It's probably one of these 2 points here, so that should be easy enough for us to get out. Let's get out back at this fence then. Let's get out down this road. Nice, mission complete, I think. Yes, success. We left 6 enemies left alive, no enemy officers found, and we got a little bit of food and some resources for us. Nice, let's head back to our camp. Why did we have to blow up the tank? I should have thousands of them. What's the point in blowing up one tank? A fair point.
Немцам, может, это и комариный укус, но несколько десятков жизней товарищей на фронте спасет.
Большое,
Санек. Начинается с малого.
See about bridges later on. So, mission completed. Of course, it cost us food effectively because we did a day without doing any gathering because we went and did the mission on the day. So we're now a bit short on food, but we do have some slightly more supplies. So now we can go back to kind of deciding what we want to do. So we can do things like the railway war, gain experience, directions, other things like that. Or we could go gathering, do some fishing, We don't have enough supplies to start construction on the workshop, but we could be doing that as well. So it kind of gives you a little bit of an idea how this game sort of works. So it's basically a series of missions and then a little bit of camp management and structure as well. And that's going to enable you to sort of store your equipment. There's a storage around here somewhere. So you can sort of move equipment between various different characters and stuff between sort of the base and the camp. I've got a spare pistol here. Not particularly useful, but it's good to have one. And so it kind of gives you an idea of how kind of all this thing works. But anyway, hopefully you've kind of enjoyed it. If you have, let me know what you think in the comments down below. It's a fun little game to kind of check out, so I would recommend giving it a go. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you all on the next video.